Okay. Interesting. All right. Sorry about the technical difficulties there, everyone. Okay. I guess we're just stacking technical difficulties tonight. Hi, welcome back again. It is Tuesday. We are doing Marvel's Midnight Suns. I appreciate you guys being here and dealing with technical difficulties right alongside me. Yeah, that's weird. It told me before we went live that the audio was working, and I guess it decided to change its mind. So yeah, alright, let's see here. Got a hero op completed, we got some stuff in the forge, and we have to do a combo with magic. Okay.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The parchment of power is no joke.
I like how
But
both
again,
Blade
Peter's
and Nico
Robbie.
are like, well,
Let's just
we
hope he's
tried
right.
in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
And we were just like
let's
huge
hope.
assholes to him. But we tried.
Nice shirt. Too bad.
Are you all right?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
That is all. I should go.
Wait. You did not have to tell me this. But you did. This I will not forget.
Hey, alright. Let's see here. Someone we need to increase friendship with. We'll do Morbius again.
I won't hold back. All right then.
All in a day's work.
Alright, there we go. We got Storm back.
I'm actually agreeing with you, Nico.
Wait, you're what?
We are asking a lot from Robbie.
Alright, there we go.
Too much.
So glad.
Oh, that's the Gamma Accelerator. Okay. I'm like, why is there like a model Star Wars ship hanging from the ceiling? Two more missions with Scarlet Witch, and then one that I assume is story related.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even test myself.
Let's see here. We'll go with those two.
Later.
Alright, where'd Robbie go? He's out front. Okay.
It seems to me that
It's weird. I just felt this need to be out.
Hey, wait a second. There's a gray chest here, and we didn't know about it. Okay. We got some legendary pallets. Nice. I didn't realize there was a chest out here. What the heck?
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
As long as you carry the parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it. And I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that, I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
I've no doubt the parchment talks all about me. But if you choose to read it, do not tell me what it says.
Oh, yeah? Because it would be too painful.
I don't want to hurt Robbie's feelings.
Because it is irrelevant. I cannot have it causing me to second guess everything about myself.
Second guessing yourself, huh? I know all about that. Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry.
Sit and worry.
And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around here.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to Tony.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Oh boy, everyone's on edge.
I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
I very much doubt that.
Consider the possibility that Strange understands the universe in ways you could not possibly comprehend.
All right. I'll consider it. Shh. I'm still considering. Nope, you're wrong.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
You'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language.
Oh boy.
Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
I will have to remember those words. They may need to be engraved on your tombstone.
Well, that's pretty grim. Oh wait, you mean decades from now when I die a happy and content old man?
No.
Listen, if I do die, the words on my tombstone are gonna be, "The man who rewrote the Darkhold."
Oh, Tony.
I hope you are right.
Oh,
And
dear.
What about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
All right, here we go. Gamma Accelerator research started.
I'm here if you need me.
I guess we have to do like an in-between mission, I'm guessing. There we go, just making sure that I've read the book for whenever book club comes around. Let's see here. Whew, excuse me. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. So we're going to get credit for taking Wanda on another mission. And I'm going to try and perform the hero combo with magic that the other challenge is asking
has been
for.
running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it. So it must be important. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
You're just
Go.
not allowed to take your life.
Him back
I
there.
have no respect for mindless followers. Reality is
Alright, there we go. There's some big damage.
chaos. Whatever works for you.
go.
Hail that.
I believe that's everyone. Yeah, okay. And we'll go ahead and do this as well. Even though that's going to damage the device, it'll just to kill that guy. Oh, cool. So we get to do this for free and kill the good guy, too. Alright, there we go. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have targeted the machine.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
That thing is taking a beating. If Hydra does too much damage, it won't be any use to us.
Is he gonna move? Oh, okay, alright, I guess he just, alright.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Alright, here we go.
You're not going to like this.
My fate is no different from yours.
Oh, that was big damage to Wanda. That's not good. Alright, those big ones do not mess around. Let's just throw a box at him.
Death has arrived. Prepare yourselves for the journey.
It really hates Wanda.
That will not distract me.
Are they stronger than they look, at least? Your time is come. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Let's see here. We'll have Wanda move right here. Ember, you are on a 140 watch streak. Very nice. Thank you for being here.
Move with me.
You'll have to try that again sometime.
Oh, there we go. That should hopefully do it. With a bleed effect. No, probably not. Oh, yep, there it is. Bleed effect win.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Okay, yep, there we go. We have to return to magic.
Tension's so thick I could claw
here
to
she
shreds.
is.
Something, or someone, is going to snap. Did you hear Tony and Strange arguing? Who's next? Parker and Nico?
Looking to do a hangout. We have Wolverine,
if a tank was going to mortar
Magic, Robbie, and Nico. Robbie's already at max, so I guess Magic then?
Is a new kind of unsettling.
What, no stars and stripes, hoorah, pep talk from Captain
Oh,
America?
what does Magic like to do? Let me see here.
Must be bad.
We lived with the dread, channeled the tension.
Working out, fishing, and stargazing.
Different. Lilith's got too many tricks we haven't seen.
Tricks like mind control? We call that Tuesday at Xavier's.
Magic likes stargazing.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
Sometimes it feels like I am blundering through all this.
Well, you're doing something right amidst your blundering. You made at least one friend. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
I'm glad to hear that, Ileana.
Of course, you have bitchin' swords. That is automatic likable for me. I meant with the others. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room.
Okay, let's see here. What does she like? Let's start with the... no. First appearance of Wolverine, Captain America, Jet Fuel, Captain Marvel. Oh, yes, the 19th century Russian poetry. There you go.
I love this. Tell no one. I am growing to like you, Hunter. There are no stars in Limbo. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
There we go. That's a total of 25 friendship XP.
Next job I take has
Where's she at this point?
international water means no rules.
Oh, she has like 2 level up spending. Okay. Also, I think we forgot to check Wanda's customizations. So we have the default. I think that's just like her modern clothing, and then Fallen. Okay.
Whoa there, Hunter. You got a permit for that smoke show?
Okay. Retrograde. All right, I think that's one of her old color schemes. Yeah, the pink and red, that's her old color scheme. That's like a Doctor Strange style getup. That's from Uncanny X-Men. Very nice. Do we want to go with white and red or black and red? Probably white and red. Let's go with that. And hang on, let's re-customize Venom here. Let's check out what Spidey's got, because I don't really like the demon spider on him anymore. Let's go with this one. Getting kind of sick of his outfit here. Oh, that's his Midnight Suns outfit. Hello, Shakaso. Oh, I don't have any water at the moment. Give me 2 seconds real quick. You guys can, tell you what, oh, wait, hang on, I do have water. Thank you. There we go. I'm gonna have to run and get more, though. We'll go with this one. No. Oh wait, why'd I skip over his classic skin from the animated series? Oh god, is that what he originally looked like? I only know him with, like, this outfit. We'll go with this. Alright, there we go.
Colossus didn't get wind of all that chaos we wreaked.
Did I see the new secret lair? Do you mean the SpongeBob secret lair? Because yes, I did see that. I also saw the Marvel secret lairs, which means effectively you're going to be able to, in the future, say, I have Captain America tap for 3 mana to throw Squidward's clarinet at you. It's going to be wild.
Are you finally beginning to... Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
Or you could storm off with Storm, exactly.
My family saved me. It was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto. For him to have made such a deal, all the more reason I must have the page.
I knew you were going to go there.
Hear me, child. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the Parchment of Power?
I mean, yeah.
I have suffered enough betrayals for several lifetimes, Mother. No matter what happens, Blaze's will be the last.
Good. Perhaps you have been listening to me all this time. My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
I think we'll be fine. If I had to guess, I think we'll be fine.
I hope the others slept better than I did.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000,000,000 to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Hello, everyone.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better
Oh my
at
god, can
communicating
someone
those
just tell us what it is?
All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
This is 100% Lilith. She is sowing the seeds of distrust between us by
At this point, it should be
manipulating our
possible to
dreams.
build a proper commander deck
just thinking that.
purely out of
I was
secret
also
layers
thinking
without the...
it could be
Oh
the
my
page
goodness, that would be
messing with our
hilarious.
heads.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
Blaze can
Wait.
read?
Blaze can read?
Oh man. I'm just glad he's not here to hear you say that.
Why not? I'm not scared to speak my mind to him.
It would be entertaining for sure.
That would be an insane amount
I think
of money,
Wanda wants to talk
Shakuso.
to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
I'm surprised a nightmare has shaken the lot of you up so easily.
Not just a nightmare, Hunter, but a shared nightmare. About you.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean...
None of
it
this...
was just a dream, right?
Something you should know about me. I do not scare easily.
We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Why is...
Hey, if it makes you feel any better...
This whole sequence is
everyone here
stupid.
is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
The parchment days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
I don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any.
Oh, here we go. Magic's got the friendship level up.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
I'm surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Dr. Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Reasonable rules, and I accept. I'll make sure to never go near your hair, Illy.
What was that?
Or do you prefer Ilyanushka?
Ugh, you're impossible.
Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ilyana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Alright, there we go. Level up to 3, and we'll hit level 4 pretty much to the next day.
Weird dreams.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the
Send
war
some
room and you
pictures
can hear
later.
my full
Did you
spiel. Trust me,
get like
you don't wanna miss
a
it.
hall of games?
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
You and Lilith was not...
Got more coil for me?
Last night.
It was all a dream.
Oh, okay, you're going to
Next
Sweden.
time,
Gotcha.
would you dream of literally anything else?
Yeah, absolutely post pictures of Sweden. I've not...
It's test day.
Yeah, it's one of those things, it's like you can look at it on Google Maps, but I don't feel like that accurately captures it.
Our emotions and ours because she is desperate for punishment. She is frightened. That said, something still isn't.
Oh, a private message from Morbius.
I'm not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead.
Yes, of course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you're a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water. I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
Yes, he's morbing again.
You have seen Nico cast blood magic. Ileana was raised by demons, and you are currently standing in a pocket dimension.
Do you see me as a fool? I think you misunderstand my point. Even advanced technology looks like magic to those who do not understand it.
All right. Please explain.
As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules, like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just two ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence.
Yes, Embry, we're going to have a stream on Thursday for Halloween.
Science is more powerful than a spell.
Our foes are innumerable and supremely powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
Ah, now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy
Morbius throwing shade.
Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
I do not understand. What does it mean to call someone a tool?
It is a compliment.
Ah, so you do not wish to let Blade know you hold him in high esteem?
Yes, exactly that.
Alright, Morbius level 2. Alright, there we go.
Unless we're not. But we are.
Yeah, we've already picked the game, Ember. You're just gonna have to tune in to see.
It was terrifying to see you hold Paige in her dream, but somehow it felt right.
Coffee makes the bad dreams go away.
Anytime now, Tony.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Paige with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the Parchment of Power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos,
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire area is still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours
will go boom. Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Alright, this looks like a good lineup.
This plan seems crazy, right?
Certifiable.
Alright. Here's hoping the right things go boom, and not the wrong things. We don't want us to go boom.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
What did Deadpool help with that?
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of.
Don't worry, Ember, you'll
I've
get
done
one.
Jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him. Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Oh boy, alright, Sabretooth's here.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Oh man.
Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly vulnerable gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
No. Hang on. No, I'm restarting the encounter. I'm sitting here trying to direct him towards the bad guy. I got it on him. Mashing A, nothing works. Stupid tutorial comes up. Miss. Like, come on.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Still getting better after all these years. This.
No mercy.
Mother won't let me fade away.
You had your chance to escape.
About time.
Go. Sabretooth is almost down. Got the new COVID and flu vaccine. Very nice. Keep yourself nice and healthy. Now the weather's getting colder. Very glad I used the, it's not gonna be enough, darn it. Very glad I used the, what is it, the, blocking ability. Okay, Sabretooth doesn't even get a turn.
Not shaking their confidence.
Getting real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother will just give me another pair. You should know that by now, Logan.
Tired of that mom.
Agreed.
That's a big hit. That's very nice. We like to see that.
Resistance is irritating.
We only have enough for one card play.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay. Alright. The device is going to take some damage here. Okay. Here we go. We'll just hero combo Sabretooth to take him
How does
down.
one drag their feet in the air?
There we go. Big guy's down. Nothing should attack the machine this turn, hopefully.
I am
And that stuns that guy. Excellent, so he won't be duplicating anyone.
Fresh meat coming in.
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah. I'm nobody's minion. I leave that to suckers like you.
Alright, and I think this is going to be a field wipe here.
Oh, invigorating.
Never gets the job done.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
There we go. We didn't even take too much damage either.
Magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Did magic just open a portal in Sabretooth's chest?
Not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Don't wait on me.
Oh no, Robbie.
Got another deal. Oh, please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite. Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life.
Oh, is he just
World's
gonna hand it to
beat this
Lilith?
thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Wait! No!
Oh no, is he gonna sacrifice himself?
See you soon, Rox.
Oh, it's somehow worse. It's the Hulk. Oh crap.
The Herald of Cthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk. I just gave him an upgrade. Now,
For as many turns as possible. Oh crap.
that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side.
Horns are new.
That's not all, Tony. I'm finally seeing my true potential.
That sounds a little weird, too.
My call.
No, Polysemic, the Hulk is not on our side. Yup, and Tony just inadvertently gave him an upgrade.
You will regret that.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
That will never stop me.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Okay, and we have enough for a hero combo. Alright. Goodness gracious. We were able to wipe the field and put the Hulk down for a turn. That's not gonna help long term, though, unfortunately.
Set on me.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You see, this guy gets it.
Tony, shut the hell up.
You make this too easy.
That'll work. Snip it off. Here we go.
See your objective. You know what happens when I get angry. Prepare yourselves.
Ah, crap, we're out of card plays. Okay. Alright.
Mother's anger flows through me.
Oh, he does AoE attacks. That's, like, the worst case... Oh, and he gets 2 turns. Never mind, this is the worst case scenario.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at a problem.
That's still the prize.
I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
I think I liked it better.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Don't get all broody on me now.
I won't forget this.
Alright, there we go. All the reinforcements are dead. Hulk is still taking a little bit of damage. There we go. Big damage on the Hulk and we heal Robbie.
Mother protects me.
Your time is coming. Size does
not always equal strength. They have not changed their plans.
We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Well, control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed at him and hoped for the best.
Lilith has damned you to hell.
This should be good.
Have the targets in sight.
That will never stop me.
Alright, big damage on the Hulk, but we're not going to be able to put him down this turn. Or are we? No, we are not. But I am going to throw a rock at him. Oh, he's regenerating. Oh, no. Oh, good. We survived. Mission accomplished, everyone.
Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking it down before we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years toiling, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold. Just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Oh boy. Okay. There we go. There's the end of the next story arc.
Nothing like that. Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Magic, Wolverine. As long as Creed is out of the picture, it does not matter who performed the task.
Figured as someone with a grudge against family, you might get it, Hunter. Me and Creed have history. Ancient history. It was personal. Sometimes you feel like you gotta be the one to put down the rabid dog.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a banner.
We are Illyana's family, and we must do our best to be there for her when she needs us.
None of us can guarantee we'll be around. We're gonna have to tangle with the Hulk at some point.
The Hulk situation.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling Fallen
I've survived
Hulk
a
is
few
going to be the
dust
big
ups of
bad.
Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore. Do you?
The Midnight Suns stand alongside you.
Sounds like a one-way ticket for a lot of the Suns. Not sure they've met Banner's green side, up and close like I have.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again, until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
Here we go, Tony with his control issues.
Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
What do you say, boss? You know that I've got this, right?
No, Tony.
What do you say, boss?
No, you don't.
Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
It is time for others to take the lead before you do more harm.
Oh, I see. Et2, Hunter?
And there we have it. Tony being a jackass as usual.
Hunter, I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
If you are feeling conflicted about the man, honor his spirit.
I don't understand.
The spirit of vengeance. He carried it in himself for so long. Talk about what having the spirit means to you, and what it meant to him. Find the things that unite you.
We both carried a burden for a long time. I only hope I don't turn into an asshole like him.
The fact that this is torturing you so much makes me think you will not.
If you say so.
Whatever you decide to do, do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify
Oh
my
boy,
thinking.
alright.
Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue.
A memorial barbecue. Okay, we get a chapter intro. All right.
Looking for company, Logan. Funny, you strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
Trust me, you do not need to worry about your personal problems. We all have them here.
Oh yeah, I could tell right away this place was like a clubhouse for the deeply disturbed. I'm just bummed I didn't bring my toothbrush.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's bad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Alright, let's see here.
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers crossing.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. This is some of my best work.
I'll go Power Slash and Soul Blast. There we go.
Farewell.
Oh, hang on. Did magic level up again as well?
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
Ileana, you just used the F word.
I did. You are my friend, and I am yours. Maybe it is your friendship that has made me more comfortable using the term. I do not keep a lot of them, so don't screw it up by defecting to the light side, okay?
Me? Go to the light side? Never.
For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there.
Mephisto.
The very same.
No, Payne Jr., there's an achievement for reaching maximum light and maximum darkness. We unlocked the achievement for maximum light, so now we're headed right back down towards darkness.
Without it, I am not the person you know. And I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you say.
We've been rocking the Emo Kid shirt for most of this time. It's like the best t-shirt that we could wear at the moment.
Friend.
Although I should probably check and see if there are others available now. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we got... Okay, we've got quite a few. No worries. Let's see here. Yeah, so here's the Emo Kid shirt. This is the one that we're wearing, and we've been wearing it. Oh, I like the fancy cat one. Cyclops was right. Oh my goodness. Although I am going to switch to this, because this is a Midnight Suns variant of the Gorillas. And I love that. Look at that shirt. I love that.
Lots of talk about I'm ready when you are.
Excuse me.
Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Alright, we've got to talk to Nico.
I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben.
We're not evil, Embry. We're just leaning into the dark side a little bit.
Another day closer to the fulfillment of the prophecy.
If you have any wild plans to contribute.
Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear. Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So, it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
The Avengers are clearly out of their depth.
Damn straight. Now it's our turn to screw it up.
You do not sound too confident.
I just don't want to
Did you
jinx it.
remove the stick of butter from the counter?
You have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh
No.
buffet?
No.
We don't have
No,
all the
I'm gonna go
detail
with
down
no.
as of
No,
yet,
I did
but
not.
We'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out
And if
the
I
Avengers
didn't,
anymore
I
than they
definitely
already are.
didn't put it in the cheese drawer.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later.
See? Embry ate it. I didn't remove it. Embry ate it. That's the story. I'm gonna stick with that.
The army, we call that hard. Semantic society. I just never found this active. Hearing about sleeper agents pulling out from all the major three-letter agencies.
Can't believe I find myself wishing Red Skull were still in charge.
Embry had a shame stick? I'm sorry, are there people who just eat butter?
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
We hear you.
Go to sleep.
It's a joke from a movie. It's a butter stick rolled in something. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, just the idea of eating a whole stick of butter. Ugh, ugh, no thank you.
I am by your side.
Just what I need. They can't stop us. You're not going to like it.
Now that was something.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm not just gonna eat a stick of butter rolled in sugar. That sounds just vile. No thank you.
Not lost focus yet.
They can't keep up with us. You left me no choice.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your mother abandoned you.
Too much attention.
We've got the upper hand. A helping hand.
You make a powerful ally, no matter who pulls the string.
Whatever gets the job done.
Oh, this is not good. Venom is hurting big time.
Just right here, still waiting. They're hoping to get rid of me.
Venom charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
We'll take.
Okay. Let's see here.
Ready.
These little duplicator guys are super obnoxious. Wait, he didn't absorb any health? Oh no. Okay. I guess we'll kill the only guy who's gonna attack Venom. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Venom's KO'd anyway. Crap.
You cannot possibly match your strength.
God, they're so obnoxious.
Not change their plans.
Good planning has paid off.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Oh, there's only one remaining and we have enough damage in hand to take it out. Okay, so we win?
You've been practicing, haven't you? That's an interesting technique.
Yeah, there we go. Okay!
I'll never
Alright, turns out all we needed
hearing
were
that.
3 decently powerful attack cards.
Hey, Hunter. I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us. Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine.
Can't help with my follow goal? What
Johnny
do you
might
mean?
not have been perfect.
What
But
follow
at the end
goal?
of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
You mean the Twitch follower goal?
Johnny Blaze.
Is that it? Can we go now?
Do I have one of those up? I'm already following, so I can't decrease the number. Oh. Well, that's fine. We're almost there. It's not a big deal. Oh, it looks like there's a gray chest that's available over here. And a single legendary pallet. Okay, I think we may be scraping the bottom of the barrel a little bit for these chest rewards.
Focus, Robbie. Focus.
Alright, we got another gamma coil. And I think, yeah, that was our third Wanda thing, so we can research that.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Until next time.
Don't. You won't.
Oh, there we go. Sliders increase damage. Alright.
Do your thing.
Don't forget to stretch.
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge?
Transia is a country in trauma. Their borders could easily destabilize at any moment. The people there, they have seen so much war, trauma, and pain. We must spare them at all costs.
Right. I'm packing coffee pods. Anything you like?
Yes, the coffee.
Alright, here we go.
Long ago, the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wundagore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wundagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk.
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter.
You're our leader, and we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time,
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
All right. And then there we go. Hey, look, it's the original squad. We got this.
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other.
Oh god, we're gonna defeat her with the power of friendship.
You know what we Suns do? We rock.
Oh boy, alright.
We got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
Do not stop.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like...
Embry, thank you for contributing to the community pick. We'll get there someday.
What? No giant alien slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they are ours.
That room.
Kingdom, thank you for the contribution.
So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
It looks as if Lilith had sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way.
It's better if you quit now.
Hail that!
Alright, there we go, and we'll hero combo the big guy.
You had my complete confidence.
Hydra Immortalis.
Alright, so now we just roll through all the damage.
As she commands.
Ouch, why are they attacking Nico?
The rift opens.
was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Chthon has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
All right, let's see here. That's probably worth it.
Now it's
Where'd you learn that one?
I am impressed.
Let's see here.
here we go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
All right, we're getting there.
My purpose.
No one gets away.
Soon they arrive.
Ugh, still don't get why these guys keep fighting. It can't be the money. What else do mercenaries take in trade?
We both know what Lilith offers them, Nico. A false promise of eternity catered to every drunken mind.
Now is not the time to exercise our peril.
Let's see here.
Protects us. Temporary.
Come on, fall in. Yeah, there we go.
Good work. There is no place to hide.
Right, there we go. We should be able to finish this phase this turn.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You will talk. It is not a question.
There we go, and we'll just hit this last enemy. It is the last enemy, right? Yep, we'll hit the last enemy with a hero combo, and that'll do the rest.
Will not forget that.
precious child. Liber tenebris reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave sure is.
Midnight Suns, disassemble.
Oh, we're just gonna bring the cave down on top of her. We're gonna pull a Dracula.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hell. I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that.
For Hydra.
Ought to make things interesting. They're mine. I suppose it's something.
We have to shatter all three pillars, but how? I can't... No? Okay. Oh, do we have to use the Hell Ride to take it down? Is that why he said should have hit a couple of those with the Hell Ride? Shatter all three pillars. But how? Okay. Come on, where's your counter?
She bolsters our number.
it's doing.
Do not waste your strength here, child. What has been set in motion cannot be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, there we go. There's Shatter Pillar. Okay, so it's not like something that we have to hit. We just have to like bide time until we get one of those Shattered Pillar cards. Or kill an enemy who has one. Okay, I see.
Too weak for this fight. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Okay, we are starting to get into a tough spot.
Sarah, my sister. It's been far too long.
Don't speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
There's still time for you to continue this way.
No one calling themselves a Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That your mother abandoned you. No.
There we go. Blade with the stake move.
I know how hard you resist the temptation. Of hell with your soul. Judgment comes.
Alright, there we go. We've done a bunch of damage to him. We should have this all wrapped up next round.
Lilith must really want me. I've not lost interest.
Lilith may have found the one man, or monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
We both know what it is like to have a power that others desire.
Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood.
Alright, there we go. We'll hit him with a stake. And then our last card play should be the final pillar.
Vampires are not the only ones who fear you.
This temple will be buried for another 1,000 years.
That barrier is still holding!
Liber Tenebris reverses es nobi. Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask.
Almost! Yo, Demon Lady! One thing before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze!
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Okay. Badass.
Now we may leave.
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there.
I like how Tony's solution is let's vaporize it with a gamma cannon, and the Midnight Suns are like, you're full of shit, we're gonna drop a big rock on her. Ah, darn it, guys. The big rock didn't work. Darn it.
What's wrong?
Guys, the big rock plan didn't work. Ah, I can't believe it.
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
Dude, that's so freaking crazy.
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt
described
May
as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this,
of
because
ancient
she's going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
Try to
of
stop
Transia,
it, but-
decimating a
I
remote
screwed up,
village at the base
Robbie.
of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can
These
say it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What
over
matters
2
is that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game.
Did you guys hear the news report? The world is ending. Hell has come to Earth, and people are on Twitter memeing it, saying hashtag apocalypse wow.
Oh, what? You're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But
Oh
gotta
my
say,
goodness
I'm
gracious.
speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing.
Yeah, 'cause he's the Hulk. Why are you people surprised?
My ego? No. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world. Oh, a billion elephants. A duck the size of a house? Or maybe 2 mountains.
I see you are trying to help with hypotheticals.
Moi? You've got the wrong guy, Hunter. I'm a problem solver, and we have a green guy to squash. Re-squash.
I appreciate the sentiment, but the others may not.
Why do you think I'm keeping it between you and me?
Because
Twitter would honestly react like that, yeah. 100%, yeah.
That, we can add another L to the pot.
An L?
You know, a loss. A goose egg. A big fat 0. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
I have faith we will still win in the end.
Where does this so-called faith come from? The Good Feelings supply store?
From myself and my friends, like you.
Right in the feels.
You sound in pain.
It's okay. I'm into it. Just take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere.
All right, well. Let's go to book club.
Coming to book club tonight?
Meet you there.
Bit of an odd day to have book club, but you know, whatever.
I thought Logan might bail. But I told him we bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
You good?
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. The time they have together is fleeting. I think this is where Crash first realizes there's no future for the two of them. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
That makes no sense. Why say Queen of Royal Blood?
You're right. I can't believe I missed that. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The hydro gun fight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
That rocket sled had a bunch of places to hide a princess.
Ah, but the next time you see the sled, Glaxogorp passes it off to another Zorgot and orders it to be sterilized. Their plan required her to be in Crash's suit. The opaque helmet keeps her safe. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's Zoom vest, and smashes through the Monoculus.
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made 2 vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space.
I can't believe a book with this level of complexity was recommended by Wolverine of all people. That's absurd.
So, Logan, why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
No other reason?
Every book doesn't need to be a teachable moment.
You did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus.
This was the last book club. Oh no.
I hope we come back to this in the future.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
Who else would you invite, if you could?
Yeah.
There's a lawyer who got me out of a bad situation a few years back. Smart as a whip, picks up on subtle things.
He's talking about Daredevil.
As long as the books we read have Braille copies, I could convince him. Actually, I need to thank you for sticking around since the beginning. For all your help with Carol.
Of course.
I don't get close to many people. I never get into relationships. That's not a rule I ever break. But I did with Carol. Beyond all the reasons, I find her amazing. Do you know why?
You are into her because she can kick your ass.
That's exactly it.
Really? I was joking.
Vampires fight dirty. They'll kill whoever you love just because they can. If they really want you to suffer, they'll turn your true love into one of them. That's why dating me is a death sentence, and I refuse to put that weight on anyone. But can you imagine some pissant vampire trying to chow down on Captain Marvel? First, his fangs would snap off on contact with her skin. Then she'd just chuck it into space. No hiding from the sun out there. There's no way they can ever touch her. But it's not just that.
It is you. She is safe from you.
Yeah. I never break my rule because I know deep down there's a chance I could lose control. But with Carol, hell, she could hold me over her head till I was myself again. Wouldn't even break a sweat.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Please don't. I have no sympathy for the monster inside me, and neither should you. This isn't really about me.
It is about everyone else.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. You leaving?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the last book club.
Righteous.
So we still have shop class and the emo kids left.
He's close.
All right, guys. I think that is where we are going to call it for the evening. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Keep me accountable. There we go. Any minute now. There we go. All right. So there are still 2 more streams left this week. There is the Halloween stream on Thursday, where Kill the Choir will return for a special twice-a-week appearance. We'll open up some Pokemon cards for the spooky Halloween set, and we'll play a super scary game. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back again on Thursday for the Halloween stream, Friday for more of this. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. This was, a bit of a slower, more melodramatic episode, but, you gotta have those to fill in the cracks between the big action scenes. Alright, I am gonna maybe go lay down. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you again on Thursday. Bye-bye.